What's going on, my fellow gems? This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart. Guys, this is typically love related, as you know. General messages do pop up, however, so stay tuned. Some of those messages can be for you. They may not fit this time around, but that's okay. They might next time, right? Never make the energies fit, but flip them how they resonate with you, because it's going to be different for each person. So Gemini, my fellow beauties, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2024. What do we have coming towards us in love for January 2024? Guys, if you want to support my channel in any way, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That's how you can help my channel grow, and I can keep delivering you guys free readings, okay? I'm not taking private clients right now because I am fully committing myself to the YouTube channel so that I can bring you guys content. All right, let's get into it, Gemini. Now, you know me, I like to take jumpers, guys, but sometimes we'll be here for a long time if I just wait on the jumpers. So I will intuitively pull most of them. All right, so we have understanding. I see your side of the story. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Those were the jumpers that came out. What else wants to come up for Gemini? Damage. We're both hurting from this. We are both hurting from this. I just got that somebody's coming around. They're no longer in a state of pride, and they're coming around to really understanding either why you did something the way you did or why you acted in a certain way. We have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Somebody wants to talk to Gemini this month. Somebody wants to talk to us. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be, but similar, a little bit of similar energy showing up here. Aries as well. Unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. Remember, Gemini, this could be what your person wants to say to you or what they're thinking, or vice versa. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. And then forgiveness just popped out there, guys. There's definitely some communication on the table, I will say that. Definite communication for Gemini. We are the masters of communication. I wonder who's going to start that conversation. You know, it's interesting. As I was kind of thinking about Geminis for the new year, I felt this surprising energy where the people around us aren't going to, like, they think we're a certain way, right? So when we act quiet or when we act another way, it's like, what's wrong? What's happened? Like, you're not yourself. It's almost like we're going to surprise people with our energy. And that could actually be like tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Or this could be literally 2024. We may be surprising a lot of people because we're not acting ourselves. It's almost like I'm seeing the Hermit, some introspection. All right, guys, we just had the World fly out here. This is a successful completion. Something, you know, coming to a close, but something that was successfully closing out. I mean, we can't end the new year on a bad note, right, Gemini? This could be, okay, bear with me, guys. Your cards want to talk to me today. They didn't really want to fly out for anybody else. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy for some of you, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is healing. Doing things in a traditional manner. The completion of a commitment that you had to get over, Gemini. But I mean, for the most part, this is like some inner work. I keep seeing the Hermit. Ooh. Okay, the only one that popped out was the Three of Swords. Yeah, I see healing to a painful situation here, guys. Overcoming some sort of sadness, some sort of grief, Gemini. No longer looking at the glass half full, half empty. Yeah, this is freedom. Freedom. I'm hearing freedom from self-limiting beliefs. Freedom from a non-committal earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who didn't want to grow up. This is somebody who quite possibly could have just been focused on money, finances. But there's this inconsistent energy. Somebody wasn't consistent with you, Gemini. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah, defensive energy. For some of you, I mean, for most of us, High Priestess, Piscean energy, Cancer energy. This could have been something that came out. Yeah, definitely with a Cancer, a karmic Cancer or a karmic Pisces. Not moving forward with one of these two because a secret was found out. That's a side note, guys. For a lot of you, and I never see this, but for us, I'm seeing it. There's this independent energy. And it's interesting. I saw this post or this meme the other day that said, you know, when I get angry, I get independent AF. Yeah, no worries, I'll bring the couch in myself. That's the energy I see Gemini in, heading into the new year. It's like, I got this. I don't need anybody. There's this strong-willed, determined energy coming in for you guys. Like, I'm the master of my domain here. I got this. I'm successful, and guess what, bitches? I did it all on my own. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing for Gemini. It's like, I don't need no one. I'm healing. I'm on my healing journey. Yeah, that shit hurt, but I'm freeing myself. I'm releasing myself from it. Nobody's going to play around with me anymore. Nobody's going to play around with my heart anymore. Like, I will fight you. I will fight you tooth and nail. Nobody is messing with my heart anymore. It's like super protective energy of yourself. And for a lot of us, we needed that equal give and take to ourselves, because we are so used to giving to other people. And I find Geminis are so underappreciated. We are underappreciated because not only are we loyal AF, we will go to the ends of the earth for the people we love. Yet to most people, it's like, oh, that's just Gemini. That's expected. They do that. But they don't see how much effort we put into it. They don't see that we gave up ourselves, our self-care, our self-love to honor that person. So there's a lot of forgiveness here that needs to be had for yourself, Gemini. We need to forgive ourselves here, and that's what I see you doing. Heading into the new year, like 2024 is going to be the year of not giving a, you know what? It's not caring. And not in a bad way, not in a toxic way. This is just like, I am being very strategic as to who I let in my energy. And I'm setting all the boundaries in the world, and I'm not letting anybody in that wants to play around. And that's why I felt for Gemini that we're going to shock a lot of people this year. They're going to think, oh, you're not acting like yourself. Yeah, because you're done. You are finished. You're finished giving people second chances, Gemini. Finished. This is like no more second chances. I am being strategic. I am working on my emotional balance, my healing. I am like Zen, baby. With that Temperance card, this is like having it all emotionally, being in a place where you're finding your joy, you're finding your peace, you're finding your happiness, and you're not letting people step on your boundaries. It's okay to love and forgive from a distance. We don't always have to let people in. And this is Gemini standing in their power. I mean, Gemini, you might be buying your dream home here this year. Yeah, cutting motherfuckers off. I'm telling you. Excuse my language, guys. But I am in this energy right now of just, you know, I'm not moving forward. If I'm going to be a bitch or a dick, I'm going to be a bitch or a dick. I don't care. People may see us as, you know, cold, distant, not giving a shit. Guys, I normally don't even swear in my readings, okay? If you know me and you've stuck around for quite a while, you know me to not really swear. But I am in this energy that you're bringing onto me right now, and I actually kind of love it. Maybe that's why people are going to look at us like, hey, you're a narcissist, you're so self-absorbed. But it's not even that. It's not even toxic. Normally I see this as a toxic energy, but I don't. Like, this is just like, I'm not going anywhere or doing anything with anybody who isn't going to love me and appreciate me and be grateful for my energy that I put into them. That's how I see it. It's cutting off people, whether they've been lifelong friends, family members, hookups, exes, partners, however you want to look at it. You're just not putting up with it, guys. And again, it's going to seem cold to some people. It's going to seem drastic to some people. But you're working on your stability. Look at this, 11-11. Take that in, 11-11. I'm seeing all these ones. Because that's spirit saying, hey, you're on your path, Gemini. You're where you're supposed to be. Look at this joy. Look at this happiness. Look at this emotional balance. When is Gemini ever patient? When is Gemini ever zen? This is a brand new you, Gemini. You're doing you. You're focusing on your stability, your growth, your home. A lot of you may be paying attention to your home here. You know, beautifying your home, doing doing renovations to your home, buying your dream home. Some of you are flipping homes as well, I'm seeing. Again, not for all of you. For those of you who had a dream to do those things, that's what I'm seeing. But this is like staying home, recommitting yourself to yourself. Yeah. Moving slow, steady, methodical. Focusing on your coin, your money, your work, your job, your family. For those of you who have kids and, you know, a family to look after, you're doing that here. But you will not think twice about cutting somebody off. You don't have time for it anymore. You don't have time to be stuck in your head. You don't have time to be stuck in this energy, this overthinking energy. For some of you, you could have been confused here about an offer you thought was coming in that was coming in very, 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 very slowly. And for some of you, I mean, yeah, you have the Moon, 10 of Pentacles. There could have been an unrequited love situation here that's put you in this energy, Gemini, where something was like, you thought it was going to work out. You thought somebody was interested in you. You had like this chemistry with this person that you thought was there. But then they went and did something or ghosted, I'm hearing. For some of you, there was a lot of secrets. You didn't know everything. Like this was like complete uncertainty and it had you in your head. And that's what's put you in this energy. It's like, I'm not letting these people play around with me anymore. If somebody wants to be with me, they're going to say it. They're not going to play games. That's exactly what's put a lot of us in that energy. Somebody messed around. Somebody made you think that they were interested when they weren't. Maybe you thought this person was serious about you, Gemini, and it turned out they either had somebody else or they ghosted altogether. And it's like, whoa, I thought this was going somewhere here. You're like, you had me in my head about this. You know, I think in my last reading for us, it was catching feelings. It's almost like we weren't supposed to. Like there was this warning behind catching feelings for somebody in particular. And now it's like the energies have flipped where it's like they completely ghosted. Or did something where you realized, okay, maybe they weren't as interested as I thought, and I allowed myself to catch feelings for this person. And it's like, now I'm standing in my power. I'm not putting up with people like that. If they want me, they're gonna have to communicate it. And what did I say about that conversation, right? There could have been a conversation here with somebody. Yeah, they didn't want to invest. They didn't want to put the work in. Somebody was lazy. Yeah, this is like an offer being denied. Somebody making the right decision to deny this offer, right? This is being unsatisfied with an offer. Realizing that this person was not invested the way you thought they were. Yeah. This is taking no action towards you at all. Or vice versa. Remember, cross watchers, this could be a Gemini doing this. Okay, but this is being left out in the cold, taking zero action. Somebody, you know, decided not to take action, decided to invest elsewhere. And that's why, Gemini, you're not protecting your heart. You're protecting yourself now because you're not going to let yourself feel vulnerable for somebody who couldn't care less, Gemini. I mean, you could be dealing with a some of you, it is a Leo. But some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius for some of you, Pisces, Cancer. Again, if I didn't say all the signs, that's fine. It's whoever you're dealing with, guys, but you're just not going, you're not going to allow yourself to feel that anymore. Somebody downright deceived you as well, Gemini. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Somebody literally played games with you here. It's not going to be for all of you. But for some of you, somebody was playing games. Big time. They almost wanted to just play with you and see how far you'd take something, even though they had no real intentions. Where's that Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. Like, this is zero intentions to invest. And they knew that from the get-go. But something was almost amusing to somebody else. I mean, you could have been dealing with a narcissist here, Gemmies. You could have been dealing with somebody who has some mental instability. And you had to make the right decision to deny this offer because you saw through it. You know, we're very perceptive. We're very intuitive. A lot of people underestimate us. I really feel like there was somebody here that kind of wanted you to believe something. So they, you know, were flirty. They kind of made you believe that they were interested. Okay. What did I just say? Flirty, and then we have the flirt card. Yeah, somebody was flirting for fun. Pay attention to the red flags. We have make the effort and reconciliation. Some of you, they may want to come back. Be careful. This person that played around, they might be trying to come back. And that's when you get this defensive Seven of Wands energy. I don't think so. Not messing around. You're not getting a second chance. Too many red flags here, guys. Way too many red flags, Gemini.